So whereabouts you guys from anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything, I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in...
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices.
It's now or never!
Clemency? Never.
Over to you, dear friends!
Hey, where do you think you're? Guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars. You have the worst luck running into me. What's this?
Let's make it quick. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking The time is now.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today? My turn.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken! How about this? Clemency? Never heard of it.
Scared yet? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing. What's this? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Batter up! Step aside. I have no...
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
The truth of life and death.
Suspect!
Revealed in...
Relinquish your resistance!
It's but a vision.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Now.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
Let's make it quick.
On my command! Take courage!
inviting you. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
About this! Rules are made to be broken!
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
Stay focused! For glory!
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
In the name of preservation! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue...
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit.
No matter. We have it.
Yeah, we'd never team up with... I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with... We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can take them away.
But we're not from
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal...
But these...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only our job is to present them before her. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warm.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to in the midst of the conflict. The eternal freeze descended without warning. So the steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog...
He's sure saying some weird...
A marked change in tone.
Uh-huh. So why is he...
You wanted to know. This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Qlipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Qlipoth's impulsion, the architects can to show our reverence. We named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Qlipoth, this fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guard.
The Supreme Guard.
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have the current guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready.
We're gonna see her right now?
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought through...
The messenger informed me. Well done. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guard. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, an Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze.
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to Fragmentums. As for the you can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have, even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't...
Yeah, FYI.
You know how to seal...
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog... It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch them. It should be me thanking you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Of course, I understand. Do not worry.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that...
You know, I didn't think things were gonna...
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to.
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog, and if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor... Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed...
So the corrosion is inside the city.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
Wow, look at the carved ice! It feels perfect for this city.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a...
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Ah, darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them Only just got here? Ah, I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Coco. What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but the blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city, geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade. However, due to an order that was given many years ago... I shouldn't be talking about this. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove.
When she puts it like that...
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix it? Great. Then let me give you a demonstration.
So that's how it works.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistant?
Do you just say yes to everything?
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around?
alley that Japard mentioned. I can't believe how close it is to the city.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have...
Move back! This is your...
But my proof of...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architect.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal this...
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how...
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow. Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be... Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around, but check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full...
That's...
All right, spit it out.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was... although... it felt like she was looking through me. As in...
I had a similar feeling.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Maybe. She's...
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. Let's get some rest. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot...
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense that...
Well, I'm off to my room then.